Hey everybody, Joe Lowry, what a day, happy Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, that's right, one more day until the weekend. It's almost vacation time for yours truly, so the clock is ticking, tick, tick, tick. Well, today, August 10th, is National Lazy Day, that's right, as well as National Connecticut Day, that's right. So if you live in Connecticut and you're lazy, well, you have twice the reason to celebrate today. Congratulations to all you lazy Connecticut peeps. Well, the Red Sox won again last night, 6-2 over the Rays down in Tampa. They remain undefeated in August. Rick Porcello pitched the immaculate inning last night, in case you missed it. Bottom of the fifth inning, he threw a total of 9 pitches, which were all for strikes. All the while, he struck out all 3 batters. Porcello's inning featured 3 foul balls, 4 swinging strikes, and 2 called strikes. Boston is the only team to have multiple immaculate innings this season. Earlier on May 11th, reliever Ken Krimmel had one of his own during the bottom of the ninth against the Milwaukee Brewers. Red Sox have tonight off before heading off to the Bronx for the all-important weekend series against the New York Yankees. Well, tonight we get our first glimpse, not sure how much of a glimpse, though, of the 2017 New England Patriots. Don't plan on seeing much from Brady and Gronk and Edelman and all those guys. This is the actual first preseason game. Football starts at 7:30 over at Gillette against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm a little confused here. I don't plan to see much action from either of these guys. But anyway, preseason game at Gillette Stadium tonight. Jacksonville starts at 7:30 p.m. Well, for the past few days now, don't doubt North Korea has been on the minds of all the United States. With all the talk going back and forth about fire and fury and nobody backing down, well, today our man of the hour, North Korea, presented his plan to strike Guam. State media outlets report that North Korea plans to fire 4 missile launches near the U.S. Pacific territory of Guam. And it's actually ready for Kim Jong-un's consideration within days as an unprecedented exchange of military threats between Washington and Pyongyang intensifies. So not only are we talking about how he's talking about it, he's now telling us his plan of action for the upcoming week. I don't get this. Is anybody listening yet? This is just unreal. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take, we can take. I'm getting sick and tired of wondering what kind of news I'm going to wake up to, whether there is or isn't a missile launch. This is getting serious, folks, by the day. Where are we headed? On the lighter side, though, with all this talk about North Korea and the intercontinental missile ballistic nuclear warheads coming at us, business is booming for one industry. Bomb shelters. That's right. TMZ reported today that Atlas Survival Shelters out of Southern California have sold more than 30 units in the past few days. Some of these models start at $10,000 and go up from there. Rising S Bunker out of Southern California is also offering their starter bunker at $45,000. But wait, folks, there is the top-of-the-line Aristocrat bunker that'll set you back a mere $8.5 million. No doubt some of these bunkers come equipped with spas and pool tables, actual swimming pools as well, and full-size kitchens fully furnished. But of course, the more amenities you have, the more it will cost you. But don't you have to dig the hole first, folks? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Well, climate change, that's hitting New England hard, researchers say. That's right, a recent report surfaced, and it says the Northeast will experience warmer temperatures, higher seas, and greater amounts of rain and snowfall ever predicted, even going back to the last 3 years. According to a major report, the findings were based on an array of new research tools and methods that have sharpened climate scientists in the understanding of how climate change will affect the United States. It also clarifies that tens of thousands of scientists around the world already know that with all the changes in the surface and the atmospheric pressure, the oceanic temperatures, the melting glaciers, the disappearing snow cover, the shrinking sea ice, as well as the rising sea level, and an increase in the atmospheric water vapor, all these things contribute. And even North Korea as well. Unbelievable. Some NBA news. The Boston Celtics, well, they're going to be playing the Philadelphia 76ers over in London this coming January 11th. The game will be played at London's O2 Arena. It'll be sponsored by AEG. No doubt the NBA venturing what the NFL has already been banking on with overseas exposure for American sports. Well, news out of Tinseltown. Rumors flying off the shelf. The divorce between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are off. That's right, folks. Brangelina may be having a change of heart. The star of Mr. and Mrs. Smith have supposedly called off the divorce. Some say it's because Angelina is still so in love with Brad that she just could not live without him. Is this life imitating art? Or is it the other way around? I don't know, folks. A special shout out to What a Day subscriber Betty McInerney. She celebrates her fabulous birthday. Happy birthday, Betty, from all of us here. You know, I heard this one the other day. A man comes home from a night of drinking with the boys, and as he stumbles through the doorway of his house, his wife says to him, "What's the big idea coming home half drunk?" The man replies, "I'm sorry, honey. I just ran out of money." Haha, bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, please visit my YouTube page, www.youtube.com/Joe Lowry. What a day. It's free, it's free, it's free. You got to visit me, folks. I need subscribers. Anybody out there, please. Well, I'm Joe Lowry. Enjoy that Pats game. Happy Thursday night, everybody. What a day.